Welcome to No Safe Spaces, the show where opinions collide, controversy reigns, and no one walks away unscathed. I'm your host, Michael, and we'll be asking our guests, Jackson and Mary Kate, a series of questions you're not supposed to ask and force people to take a stand. No dodging, no sugarcoating, just raw, unfiltered truth. Buckle up, because tonight, it's about to get messy. Let's jump right into it. All right, you guys. How old are you guys? Can I ask that first?
I'm 22.
22?
I'm 20.
20. Should the drinking age limit be reduced from 21 to 18?
I feel like yes, because
Yes?
that's how it is in every other country. It's kind of weird in America, and I guess it's because, you know, drinking and driving and all that, they kind of want to prevent that, but
Definitely, I would think so, yeah.
yeah.
But I guess, you know, in Europe it is 18. You know, Germany you can get a beer when you're 12, but I mean,
What?
yeah,
Really?
apparently so.
That's a little young.
Don't quote me on that.
I personally don't drink, but I feel like it should, because like when you first enter college, you're like 18, you know, everyone
Yeah.
drinks, so
Yeah.
it kind of just aligns with it.
If you can serve in the military, you should be able to crack open a beer, maybe.
Exactly.
You know? Okay, fair.
Exactly.
Let me ask you guys another one. Should voting rights be earned instead of given freely to all adults?
Yeah. Some people don't even know politics. Like I personally don't, but like some people don't know what they're voting for. It's kind of just like they're just voting.
So they should go through like some indoctrination
Yeah, like
class and be
I don't
like,
know,
this
a
is
test,
what,
yeah,
something like that? What do you
I
think,
don't
Mary
think so.
Kay?
You know, America's a free country. We should have the right to vote.
That is a big part of the United States of America. Earned instead of given freely. So
Yeah.
maybe a class to teach people about what
Yeah.
politics are and
So we don't get, you know, people in office like the orange man.
like the orange man. No, it's fine. Yeah, you know, more informed people are, I think they can make better decisions. So I definitely can see that. At the same time, I don't think you should have to go through a class to learn about
Probably not that.
Yeah.
what about political. But I mean, they're both good points. Let me ask you guys another one. Should there be a legal limit on how many kids a person can have?
No.
Nah.
No. Why
Free
would
to
there
have
be?
Yeah.
as many as you want. It's a free
Yeah.
country, like you said. So just pop them out if you
I
want
mean,
to.
I don't know that anyone that has like that many kids, like over like 5.
John and
Nah,
Kate plus
nah,
8.
There's people that have a lot
What?
of kids.
TLC has a whole series of kids that are just
Oh,
with.
well, they're like Mormons.
galore.
NBA Youngboy got like 10
So just
different
Mormon.
baby mamas, like,
So maybe the Mormons get a limit, but not everyone else. A little strange.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's kind of like very China-like. I think you can have maybe 2 kids at most. Would we be turning into China if we just tell people, hey, you can't have this
No.
many kids?
so then what's gonna happen if you do? They gonna kill the kids?
I don't know. I mean, I'd hope not. If we can take that class that teaches us about politics, maybe that'll be like part of the slides. Let me ask you guys another one here. Can boys and girls just be friends? Let's switch it up a little bit. Yeah.
I feel like no, because I saw like a TikTok that was like when a guy, and I heard it on Instagram too that like guys like they want to have sex with every girl they're like friends with, and if they
That's from that
don't
one
like
movie.
you,
What's
they
that-
won't be
what's
friends
that
with you.
one movie? I forgot. But
I don't
it
know.
was like he kept seeing her again, and then they finally met each other. You know what I'm talking about?
It doesn't ring a bell at all. I'm sure I've seen it maybe. I mean, it sounds familiar. So no platonic friends. It's just you're either together or you're just friends with all guys or girls. You think?
Yeah, I guess.
Jackson, what do you think?
I agree. I guess.
Boys and girls can just be
Nah,
friends?
They probably can't.
They can't.
They can't.
So 2 no's. Okay.
Why?
I mean,
Okay.
they could, but it's probably like they gonna start probably developing feelings later.
You think at some point
Like, they
it'll
could probably
pass the
start off as
line?
friends, and then like
Ooh,
if you're
wait.
with each other like every day, it's
You can be friends with like a gay guy.
come on.
Like they're not like
Well, they are boys, you know.
yeah.
So I mean,
but like not like
the sexual orientation matters at this point. If you can be friends with
Yeah.
that person. Okay.
yeah.
Maybe we should do that class. Another question: Should porn be unbanned with the age limit?
What?
Yeah.
Porn?
Yeah.
What's the limit?
18, I believe.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
I think 18 is pretty fine to.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think we all agree
That's
on that
good.
one. Should revenge be justified if someone kills their loved one? An
Yes.
eye for an eye.
Yes.
Yes. No hesitation.
Yes.
If they get yours, you get them.
If someone killed my mama, I'm sliding. I don't care how long I'm doing.
That's fair. That's fair. With no retribution, no punishment. They got
Yes.
mine. I'm gonna
Yes.
get them. Okay. Mary Kate, what do you think about that?
I feel like I could kill someone and not like have any remorse about it, but wait, but listen. But the thing
So-
is, I wouldn't want to go to jail. You know, like that's just I don't want to go to jail.
No, it's a great
I
point.
shouldn't
But
have to go to jail if someone.
if it's revenge, though, in the case of revenge, somebody took out your dad or your mom, should you be able to get them with no punishment? They got my family member, they got my loved one perhaps.
Yeah.
I should be able to get them back
If
just
I was
fine.
allowed to, like
If you're
the
allowed to.
government let
Allowed
me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
don't need
What kind of
the government's
guidelines would we
permission.
set for that? Think about it. Another question for you guys. Is it ethical to use animals for medical testing if it saves human lives?
I mean, I ain't against killing the animals, but if it's between them or us, something
Test away at that point?
Phone gotta go.
It can be
Okay.
like animals that like no one cares about, but if it was like dogs or like bunnies or like cats, like pets, no. But if it was like,
You think wild animals should be allowed, but like our nice dogs and cats, don't touch those.
yeah, like
Nice
random,
dogs are
like,
cool.
I don't know,
Why they gotta be
capybara or
rude?
like a
They the
squirrel.
nicest.
Or like a squirrel or like
You wanna
or like
kill-
an
you
animal
wanna
that
kill
like
sandy chicks.
ooh, coyotes, because no one cares about coyotes. Coyotes like eat our dogs, so we should test on coyotes or vultures. Vultures.
Coyotes, vultures. Jackson, what do you think of that? You think that's a pretty solid plan?
I
Or
mean, leave Sandy alone and leave my capybara alone. But
yeah, I mean, medical testing on animals is controversial, but maybe if we just put a group of animals we like in one category and bad ones in another, test on those bad
It could be
ones.
subjective though, because some people don't like weird animals. So.
100%. There's pet squirrels all over the world.
Look at Mike Tyson got a pet tiger.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't think we should be testing on tigers.
No.
Mike Tyson.
Animal Kingdom.
No. Yeah, exactly.
Let's move on to another one. Is monogamy outdated in modern relationships?
No.
Nah,
Not
listen,
outdated.
I'm traditional.
Why is that?
One man, one woman, get married, bam, have a baby. Cool.
This is
I
classic.
agree. I agree.
It's what we've grown
I
up
think
on, the
it's
nice
so
American
weird
values.
when people are like polyamory.
And that's like
like-
the 1 + 1 + the 1.
Yeah, that's
isn't
so
it?
weird.
A lot of strange things. Did you hear about that on TikTok too, or is that just
No,
general knowledge? That was
actually.
just general knowledge.
There was a show, I forgot what it's called, where it's like 2 girls and 1 guy, and they're all dating.
Do you think it's more difficult to, I guess,
Rachel
define that
Nichols?
monogamy at that point? Is it more difficult today's day and age, social
Yeah.
media apps and
In this
whatnot?
area,
Oh,
for sure. Sadly.
Interesting. Good points, good points. Last one for you guys. Should immigrants be allowed in the United States?
Yes.
Let's hear about it. Let's hear about it right now.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Yeah.
We can keep
I
it light.
agree.
We can keep it light.
I
mean, you go
ahead.
first.
No, ladies first.
We are the United States, a melting pot of people.
Exactly, but people shouldn't be allowed to come here illegally.
Illegal.
Yeah, legally taking our jobs and all this. Like,
Yeah, those are jobs for Americans,
yeah,
are they not?
man, they for us. They gotta wait.
I mean, going into any country illegally is like wrong.
Yeah, unless you're
'Cause-
escaping violence or political opposition.
Yeah, that's like the
freedom
one
of religion.
exception, but
It's kind of what the United States grew up on too, to get away from that kind of stuff.
Land of the
exactly.
free, home of the brave.
Land of the free, home of the brave. Ooh, we do have one more for you guys. Will AI ultimately save humanity or destroy it? Terminator
I was saying
status
that,
right
but
here.
It's gonna kill us all. I'm telling you, I seen this was actually on TikTok. I seen a video.
Another TikTok, here we go.
They turned. It was like, oh, we're gonna take over the world someday. I'm like, what the fuck? Look realistic too. I'm like,
You think we're
Oh.
on that path? You think it'll happen in
yeah,
our lifetimes?
Yeah, probably. Like a little bit later down the road, AI is gonna start getting really, really advanced. Like already.
I mean, we all use ChatGPT. I mean, is that like the first snowball and then it's just going to get worse from there, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. So that's it for humanity. Nothing we
Sad.
can
Yep.
do.
Sadly.
sadly.
Sorry, people. That's the end of us. You heard it here. Well, agree or disagree, one thing is clear. Real conversations are messy, but they matter. Join us next time for a more unfiltered, unapologetic debate. I'm your host, Michael, and this has been No Safe Spaces.